Hello and welcome to a Warhammer 3 stream. Something that is probably a bit unexpected, considering I never mentioned streaming it. However, as I already said, I'm trying to get a bit away from streaming Broken Arrow, because I just kept doing it just like when I did with Held Loose. And before I talk to other divisions, what if they want me to stream, when we do it, how we do it, all that stuff. I decided, hey, let's just stream something I like to play in my free time. Well, technically that's also my free time, but you get the gist. So, I decided on Warhammer just because I've been recently playing a co-op campaign with my friends again. And I was really thinking, what should I play? Now, I say it right now, I'm not the greatest player there is. I'm probably playing on normal mode, and you will see me do some auto-resolves, depending on the faction. Obviously, if it's a faction that sucks an auto-resolve, I have no clue, and no choice, I mean, how to play. Now, there's two options. I can either go Immortal Empires, to just play everything and everyone. I do the Chaos thing. However, also apologize, it's in German, I forgot to change the languages. But I will after the stream if I stream it again. Basically, I don't really like this campaign. And that's the short of it. The only reason I even played this one is because it works on Steam Deck for some reason. Probably because it has less faction and a smaller map. But yeah, I always prefer Immortals. And yeah, as you see, there is a VCO in the corner. So normally I play without mods, but there's this one mod that I sometimes use, which is called Victory Condition Overall. You can see it already in the top right. It just means that every faction has different win conditions, and they basically count as campaign victory. That means I could even like get a short victory, and it already counts as a victory in general. Why? Because I don't want to make streams of me playing, I don't know, Empire for hundreds of turns, just because I can't do the long victory condition. Because taking all 200s, well, this 250 like areas will be a bit too hard. Now, there's obviously I have not every faction, and I haven't played every one of them. Like the ones I played and finished, basically I got the achievement for finishing. Basically the dwarves, really like them. Infantry, great infantry. Great artillery, sorry, and really hard infantry. What else? Just because I like arrows. Who else did I finish? Orcs. Just because I like my warg. And Katai. I think Katai was the other one. Oh, and Bretonia. I finished Bretonia because I wanted humans, and I'm as much as I want to glaze on Empire, I don't like the whole mechanic. So there's still a lot to select. Honestly, I think I also finished some edge with Kairos. I've never tried. Well, I tried for like a bit the changeling. However, yeah, not really my thing. It's more like a sandbox campaign. It's fun. It can be funny though. Oh, oh. Chaos Warriors I also have. I finished with, where are they? Here. Chaos Warriors. Am I blind? There we are. Been on the... Basically, I finished with Village just because he was really funny. So I'm tempted to just do another Chaos Warrior run. Or really something really new. Funny enough, I don't think I ever finished Kislev. Simply because, I mean, multiplayer, yes. I finished one as Boris. We still have the joke that Boris is just over the hills because my Boris always took ages to arrive. Like, I had like maybe 3 armies at best. One was fighting with Chaos, and one was defending, and Boris was just helping wherever he could. And sometimes he took so long, like my ally was losing, and then it was like, yeah, I'm already on the way, already sending Boris in my main army, and then it's like, yes, don't worry, Boris is just over the hill. So that became a running joke. As for single player, I never did. Like, I will not play Boris in single player just because in Chaos Waste I will just get overrun. The other option would be, I guess, Catherine.
I command ice and snow.
I did play her in the smaller campaign. It's pretty cool. I just don't really like her too much as a legendary lord. Probably because I don't like casters. This guy just looks like a bump. So I'm not really into that. Plus his position isn't that great. However, somebody who I never tried and looks really interesting is Ostankia. Also because I like playing Vermintide. She's like a really important character there. And she's using a bunch of monsters, which is really, really, really great. Unfortunately, she's also a mage, so I don't know how I will deal with that. However, it's something I want to try. Also, she starts on one of my favorite continents. A lot of fighting going on, without a proper dominant faction in that sense. Like, for example, I finished Orcs with Grimgor, because he's just the greenest and the meanest. And he was in what I would consider the fucking Thunderdome of the map. In the area, so basically he has to deal with ogres, chaos, chaos dwarves, and a lot of other stuff. Especially if the chaos factions in the north start rolling and just come down, you have a bad time. Meanwhile, especially my wood elves, when I played the sisters over here, had a really great time. So I'm tempted to use her. What's actually the climates she doesn't like? A desert, an ocean is totally unlivable. That's okay. She doesn't like jungles, so going south will be an issue because that's where all the jungle is with the dwarves and not the dwarves, lizard men and stuff. However, if I stay here, I should have enough elves to deal with. I think this is literally just elves and old people. And from what I can tell, she should be able to deal with anything. So yeah, let's go with Kislev. I need that achievement at some point. Now I admit Boris is still the coolest, but I don't want to embarrass myself on stream. I spent 100 rounds trying to defend one province, which I once did. It was really painful. I wonder what's her roster looking like though. Like, I understand like she's going for more monsters and she's a spellcaster. But like, does she still get the hybrid Kislev units or something special? I didn't actually look at that before selecting. Should have. I'd assume so, but on the other hand, it's not a definite rule. Like the Huntsman expedition from the Empire doesn't get it. Doesn't get the standard units, for example. I do hope I get the Snore Guards though. Those women, I think those were mostly women. Wrong. But they were pretty cool. Hybrid infantry that is just pure DPS, ranged and close. Not so great as meat shields, but that's not what you use them for. Now, if the game would just be a tad quicker and loading, that would be great, wouldn't it? Ooh, new intro cinematic.
Every winter, as the nights draw close and mists begin to thicken, the people of Kislev tell their children a tale always told in a whisper. From the dark heart of the woods, the Hag Mother watches. For those who bring destruction to the forests of the motherland, do so unto themselves.
Damn.
For every injustice comes retribution. Mother Ostankia knows no mercy.
I'm just waiting for somebody in chat to write hot. Somebody's into that.
To claim her price in blood. So heed the warning of the wise, or be lost to the mists of the wood.
It is so badass. Classic Russian witches and stuff.
The wise respect the land and avoid bringing my hexes to their door.
Right, let's see. Okay, so she needs to find 6 curses, hexes, whatever I want to call it. If she wins battles, cleans corruption, like this here, and captures magical forests, she gets some soul essence. Basically, that's how she uses them, and that's how she finds those curses. I think alternative or victory overhaul mode should still change that. No, wait, that's diplomacy. There we go, goals. Right, so either this. Oh yeah, this is actually in English. Yes, this. Hi, Bear. I know this is not Hell at Deuce. Well, it's worse than hell, technically. But yeah, that's why it's in the schedule. Is called just games and demos with pun. I'm just playing random stuff that I like to play. I'm still trying to find some divisions that I join, obviously. but sometimes just a single player game scratches the itch. Right, so victory conditions. Okay, so we have the curses, then okay, search for some stuff and get what? Okay, so second possible victory condition is just dunk on the lizard man. But I like the lizard man. All right. Take 32 settlements. Okay. And basically, this year's go to the north and fight shit there. All right. I think that's what I will go. I'm going to do. Especially since North should be fun for the simple reason that, in my opinion, the strongest elf faction is here, which will be one hell of a fight. All right, let's see. Hero. What does the hero says? Does. Well, what does she do?
Remember me at the ice court. What was I to them? It is
Okay.
they forget.
Oh, okay. She's actually great for. She removes 20% of all the damage I get from corruption. That's actually pretty good. Is she useful in combat? Another spellcaster. I'm not so sure about that. Since technically the mother is already spellcaster. Totally. Look at this. Okay, she does get some kind of Kislev infantry. Different one though. I haven't seen those two yet, at least in the standard Kislev campaign. So I guess unique Kislev infantry with a lot of monsters. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's not worth the fight.
They will be better dead.
Yeah. I can just auto-resolve this.
There are places where the Coven's magic seeps from the land, befouled by the blight of corruption. The daughters answer with a purifying chant to purge the rock.
So how do I trigger that?
Kislev is a grandmother, harsh.
Okay, I should get support.
Cruel even, but caring of her grandchildren.
Okay, so getting support is basically... So I probably will get, just like with the Hunter's Expedition events, where I need to choose who to support, which will probably Catherine, just because I want her units. Let's see what we can... Okay. Oh, this is actually great. Foster region of losses and I do get
The snows never
better
knew
growth.
the invention of fire.
No, that's different. How do I trigger the... Oh, there. I don't have enough essences. Okay, I need 20. I have 35. What do they not like about them?
Survival is
I have many excellent tortured.
Okay, so I can only select my own.
Salia, mother.
Oh well.
Sometimes rules
Oh yeah.
to be broken.
There's no corruption at all anymore. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's where I get all the funny stuff, right? The bears, the monsters. I especially want my bears, but what else do we get? I want to boost my growth. No. Also, walls are important. Those are my first settlements. So I kind of want the walls as well. That's money. Yeah, this should be it. After that, I will go for the wall. Let's not waste all the money now.
Spirits, I
And
see.
go for straight attack. Do I lose anything? No. I can auto-resolve this.
Troops
I don't want to plunder, I'm a good man.
shall raise a watchtower here.
Okay, so I found something and I can create new spells for myself, or what? Ooh, nice.
Ursun's wounded spirit rages in the realms. Here, taste his heart. Understand.
Okay. The curses are pretty cool.
Protector.
Right, so this whole province is basically one. Got it. I haven't taken the capital yet.
I pray this arena lives long enough to be a
Yes, I do get my arrows. Great. I don't get the crossbow, guys. I have no idea what that is, but we'll find out. So I need a bit more frontliners. Always go. You have already one missile infantry, even though there's something else, but let's get 3 of those as well. We have monsters. We can get one more of the bats. I mean, flying infantry is great. Not flying infantry, but flying monsters. And they're cheap. So we have 15. That's a number I like to have in armies at the beginning. We don't stack immediately 20.
grandmother. Harsh, strong, cruel even, but
And I think
daring.
the first thing I will do is to boost tech. So okay. And I guess boost her monsters. Yeah. I'm more surprised that the Kislev warriors, which is so new nowhere. Wait. No, 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 no. So she has a new close combat unit, even if it's a cheap one, it doesn't get buffed.
Here goes a trinket.
Okay.
Kislev's strength is its endurance.
I can buff the regular Cossars, but still. That is really weird. But alright. Yeah, screw it. Let's upgrade that as well. Just because we can.
I prefer Beldam.
Let's get you here so you can annoy your army. And for the next 2 turns, we will heal up. And probably go straight for the capital, simply so we have the hardest point out. And we don't give them extra time to build up. And then lastly, that little village over here. Because mostly the AI tries to build up in capitals, so I assume if you take the smaller one, they will have a harder time. And they have also the Beastmen over here, which hopefully will annoy them. And it seems we already lost a few factions on the field. Down to 290. Another question I wonder is how good her economy actually is, because of Kislev. In regular campaign I had an issue when it came to money.
The mother will protect us. Her favor at least.
Stay here or go back to Kislev? Now we stay here. Screw them. They can deal with it themselves. Plus I don't want to deal with Festus. He's a dick.
Curdling milk. I have the sight.
See? Told you. He'll move. Can she do? Still technology.
No one
Why not?
suspects an old lady. Behind every success, a wise woman.
Right. Let's go with that.
Kislev will blame you.
Yeah, sure. Let them blame me.
Who calls?
Can I actually... What can I recruit? Is it just witches? Nothing right now. Alright. And don't. And now we wait for 2 turns. I need to make friends with the High Elves as well. The last thing I want to deal with is High Elves. Bunch of arrows against monsters doesn't sound like fun, especially if they're big. Alright. Some other factions are lost. Probably minor ones that you can't play, but still.
Dogs. Swine.
Right. We have one bad thing. Can we do something good? Okay, basically the more they are in close combat, the stronger they get. That's actually pretty cool. Is it like upgradable? Or what? What does this mean? Curses. It's not really explained, is it? Explain it properly. Okay. Wait, now I wanna know. I can put curses directly on units. Oh, probably in combat. Okay, well, we will try. They will heal up to a decent degree, and we will have the last 2 units that we wanted. Can the hero be annoying? Hmm. She cannot. Oh well. I will later send her to the army to really get rid of the chaos. Corruption. Can't say just chaos, corruption in a sense. The main army moved. Are they trying to make an ambush? It could be. If they... I mean, depends how smart the AI is. I haven't played it in a bit.
Just an old woman. Sledding on. The land calls to me there. The secret of my cauldron?
Let's do an ambush ourselves.
You simply need crawl inside.
Right. We also get something. Oh jeez, we can actually do it again. This is for Arctic. What do we get here? Okay, so let's see what that is.
We will bring new troubles into the world. No one suspects an old lady.
Steal some technology.
Queens, bears, and patriarchs.
Okay, using directional movement completely, fine. Alright, from 290 we're down to 270. And further. Alright. Capital will probably be manual battle though. Depends. Oh, you fucker. So that's where you are. Yeah, I'm supporting Catherine.
Warding Kislev from chaos.
Okay.
Mother Ostankia this, mother that. Cowards. Say less. Do more.
Hidden Guardian. A drop in the water.
Make them a
and
bit
sleep
weaker.
is denied.
Didn't work out.
The forest comes for you.
Let's see. Afterwards, we will see what's done here. Oh, there we go. That's where they get some.
Such strange newness. Yes, dear. Still their future.
Holy. It still is a free win. I literally can auto-resolve this. How? This is not a bad 12 units.
Consume them in shadows. You are my serfs now. Gullible fools.
Fine.
I go at my own pace.
Let's just put her in recovery stage.
Say hang at your peril.
Yeah, give her more movement.
Of a witch is in her charms.
I guess I have one more point. Let's give our ranged units also some
I
boost.
suppose these would be useful.
The hero also gets something. Let's get her some spells.
Kislev's keeper.
Right. And upgrade the building here. I would wait another 2 turns. I don't think the enemy can recruit as fast. Although taking 5 turns is already really long. Maybe I should have just said screw it and went for a straight offensive. Well, we'll see how this plays out. And there's the commander. What I like to do, basically what I will do once I take the whole province, is I go straight getting buildings up to level 3 with walls, so I don't have to worry.
They need to be broken.
Or worry less. I think it's the best one. Let's see.
Call me witch? The spirits agree.
What the?
Kill for Kislev.
Okay. This should be possible.
Cackling please you?
Let's use the hero to scout a bit.
What is your hurry? Learn patience.
Yeah.
The Patriarch will not burn us. Not while we are useful.
I just realized that those are all Arctic, so I can actually go for this.
The land, the tales, the cities.
Why do the elves do not like me? They do like me, actually. Or they're unusual for me. Alright. Fair enough, elves. You're not part of my victory condition anyway. Once I secure this area, I will go north anyway. We don't want our dark elves to snowball.
They will be better dead. Teach them blood and futility.
Yeah, we will keep pushing. Can he actually recruit? He shouldn't be able to recruit, right?
Do not disappoint us, Stankia. Tropes.
But they can't make a second army just now. Because my army is already taking a lot of money from me.
Brewing filters cannot be rushed.
Okay, so the Dark Elves here already destroyed their enemy. Right, and this is going down to the lizards. Yeah, I think I don't have really anything to do this turn. Probably go for the Dark Elves to my left next. Simply because I can.
Get away, fiend. You are
No. No, no peace, man. I want the whole cake. But considering they're making me a peace offer means I'm taking too long. If I still can't solve this
be better.
properly, I will go for menu.
Feed the forest rage. How dare
Why?
Relent now.
Why did it stop constructing? What? You know what? Screw it. We're going manually. Shouldn't be too hard. Don't think they've built their city that far. And even though my units are hurt, I do have the advantage. And I hurt them a bit. I shouldn't be that great in close combat. But this thing... It's scary. It looks scary. I want both those. $17 is enough. Should I split my forces? I don't have that many though. I guess I can split it up here at least, but I will not go for other sides. I don't have that many now. Also, let's group them up.
Sons of Kislev! We fight for Urson!
Whoops.
Land is power!
There
Heart
we go.
of ice! Hussars! Hearts of ice! Hussars! Defenders of Kislev!
Alright. The monsters themselves I will group up. So for the spiders and bats. I will not group on them specifically. However,
Defenders of Kislev!
what I will do is do it like this.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Not having artillery hurts a bit. I guess we go for here. The monsters will still separated. Goddammit. Actually, you know what? I think the spiders will stand back and rush once we can get in. And bats we will see once we can actually see where I place the stuff. Have all here, I should have one turn other.
Amongst you tremble. Yet an old woman stands here, fearless before the foe. Now ask yourselves, do you fear the enemy more? Or me?
Get you to shoot.
We fight for Urson!
Akshina ambushers!
Actually, let's take out the archers and be like archers versus archers.
For Mother Kislev!
Mother of Stankia!
Yeah.
Wolfstaff Kislevite!
The snows guide me.
Can I actually hit? Can I rotate it? No, I can't. I can do this. Oh, I can do it like this.
Ancestors of Kislev, to me!
Let's speed this up a bit. Okay, they moved away from the walls.
Akshina ambushers! Taking point!
Defenders of Kislev! The motherland's finest!
The land's rot! Die, swine! Yeah!
Hearts of ice! Make war!
No. Start shooting.
And is power!
There we go.
Obey the orthodoxy! Lead them!
How did they get in? Well, doesn't matter, they need help.
Into dirt! Shadows consume!
Well, the door is almost broken. Help him.
Abandon the fight!
Land is power! Wherever Urthun art!
I know.
Retreat, comrades!
Let's help them out.
Our blood won that for us!
Indeed!
Akshina ambushers! Obey the orthodoxy!
Wolfstaff Kislevite!
Moving my wrath!
The motherland's finest. Bring them down!
We fight for Ursun! The motherland's finest! Done! They die!
There we go. I didn't do technically better. It's still barely a win. But I only lost 1 unit. And that's a good thing. Maybe this as well. Unfortunately, I probably lost this one. I do have less losses though in total. But yeah, don't mess with Dark Elf crossbows, man. Always end up underestimating them. Every single time. But when it comes to actually playing them, I low-key hope though that he survived. Look at his 61 alone. Like, losing early game strong units can always hurt a bit. But as long as I build up quickish enough, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, he did die, but I only lost 1 unit instead of multiple.
We shall raise a watchtower here. Mother Ostankia.
Don't have any special regiments.
Is not the only way.
Let's get one my spider. Because they did pretty well.
Curdling milk.
You get an upgrade. No, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
What now?
Say, hag, at your peril, heed my hexes. I suppose these would be useful.
Hag witch.
If he takes the city, I will have to actually go to war with the Dark Elves. Please don't do this to me. This will be a pain. Especially since they already have multiple armies. And I only have one.